Hi there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for another video of Foundation. And well, last time we left off with some issues, so let's see if we can fix a few of those. Now, I do think our clothing issue should be solved in a matter of time. Because, well, we are producing enough now, we just need to spread it out to all the marketplaces, which they are doing at the moment. These people are gathering it, so soon as the warehouses have enough and they can pick up like 50 at a time and carry it to their market stalls, that should do the trick. And well, as of right now, we are building farms, etc. So let's paint a crop field for this farm. Although I do see that this farm has quite a big crop field, so let's get rid of a bit of that. Yes, do it like that. Let's paint a new crop field for this farm, which they can use. Well, not underwater, of course. Right, that's fine. Where people passed by, one joined. Well, at least one is something. Let's see, can we do for promotions? Yes. Not going to do too many, but this should be enough for now. This farm is done as well, so let's paint another crop field. Just to make sure we get plenty of grain to make some bread, because we don't have enough bread at the moment. Now it's only 51 our happiness, so we really need to work on that. Quite short of food also. Now I do believe we've just ended a rain season, so berry production should go up. And we didn't get too many new people in, so that should not be a problem. But just to be sure, we'll build a few extra gathering huts. Of course, we have to set extraction zone. Well, that's done, so that's good. Houses are being built here, church being built, so that's nice. Tailor's workshop, there's a house coming. That's all very good. We just need food, and since we are almost out of cheese, out of bread, almost out of berries, do we have some fish left? A little bit. Do have plenty of flour and grain, so should suffice with a few extra bakeries. 2 bakers now, so we should get extra bakeries as well. So there's a lot of things to fix. Alright, we have 1 new villager. So first of all, let's put him in a job where he's useful. For instance, this granary. But what will it be used for? Well, for grain, flour, and of course a lot of bread. But we can't use it anyway. Marble deposits, not very useful. Warehouses, don't know if that's useful. So let's put the guy in a farm. There's a new bakery coming. New windmills are coming, so that's good. Alright, we got some bread, we got a lot of coins, some iron, polished stone, tools, that's all very nice. So, that's going to help us to survive. Especially the money that comes in from all these soldiers, that's going to help. Because we're not making any money at the moment. Now what we also could do to prevent any further issues is instead of trading berries, is buying them and buying some bread. I don't know if we can actually. We can buy berries, we can buy bread, we can even buy fish. So perhaps we should do that. Just to make sure that we can provide people with food, because we don't want any people leaving our estate. 2 people passing by, 1 joined, so that's nice. This is still 51, which is good. It means it's not declining any further, so I guess that's a good thing. There's a house being built there. Should be prioritized. It is. Scattering huts, that's also okay. We have right here. Well, a lot of gathering huts. They're all working, so that's good. They all should collect plenty of berries. We have a Granary close by. Farm that's sowing at the moment, which is a good job. So in a lot of areas things look kind of good. We have 314 clothes. So we do have a good number of clothes. Apparently we aren't able to spread it out over the village. This one should just get a load of clothes. Oh well. I think that problem is going to fix itself at some point, and I think the number of berries is running up. Yeah, they have berries to sell, so that's good. See, there's a lot of berries at the berry table, so that's good. Another windmill complete. New military mission is available. I don't think we have any free people at the moment. Oh, we have 2 unemployed people. Well, let's put them to work. They should go, I guess, maybe millers, but I think I want bakeries more because, oh, that's the wrong one. We do have plenty of flour, and we don't have enough bread. So I guess this bakery needs to be built. And as soon as they're done, these guys should be bakers to get some extra bread going. One new villager arrived. Alright, well he can be a miller then. So we get some extra flour as well. There's plenty of clothing here. People just need to gather it. Well, she did, so that's good. They should have plenty of clothes. Oh, they sold 27, so that's good. Oh, the number's going up. 62 now. That went up quite a bit. Ooh, the number of berries is getting low again. Could be that they're selling them all, so then it's a good thing. We'll have to wait and see. 0 and 0 reserved. Well, are there any people in there? Yeah. They all have somebody working there, so... Oh, gathering hut is done. Just don't have enough people. What's this warehouse doing? Well, one of these guys can do something else. Let's free up a few people. What's this warehouse doing? Marble. Alright, that's fine. What's this warehouse doing? Well, they can free up one. Let's get to the next. Oh no. I have to be careful not to free up people from warehouses we really need. Let's check them all, because this one, yeah, they could use an extra one, so put it in there. This one also a warehouse that we need. A bakery. Perfect. Let's get in 2 bakers then. Or do we have too many now? Yeah, probably. Well, as soon as that one's done, that's cool. That's good. How many free people do we have? None, apparently. Alright, well, at least we got 2 extra bakers. They should be able to make some bread. This went down to 51 again. 300 clothes, but they have plenty of clothes here. They're just not spreading it out. A monk is requesting an audience. Alright. I misclicked there, but it's alright. It's fine. We completed another bakery, so people should go there. That one's working. They should end up in this one. They will eventually. Or at least they should. Let's check it out. Yeah, we have 4 bakers without a job. Can't find a place to work. Well, Hizeka. Can't find a place to work, but I added you to this one. They're just not doing that. Maybe they are too far away from their home. I should probably check what their original job is. Unemployed. Well, where's your house? right there. So we should get a job close by then, I guess. So, new villager arrived. Oh, that's nice. Do we have a job close by? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not really. Yeah, one is working there now, so that's good. Let's add 2 more to the bakery and let's wait. Yeah, see, now they are starting to work there, so that should work. Perfect. Do we have more free people? 1. Well, I guess they should also be selling more stuff. Let's assign a villager to sell some clothing then on that village square. 42. So yeah, problems are piling up, although we do have clothing, so that's a bit worrisome. Should have plenty. Interesting. Maybe we've just grown a bit too fast and didn't keep up. Who knows? Let's just try to fix it. Although that is not always easy, since you need new villagers to actually fix the problem. Workplace is full. Well, that's not a real issue. Alright. 3 people joining us. That's good. First 5 are one band, so we can't send them out yet because they still have wounded guys. As soon as that's over, we can send them out again. 49, yeah. Really need to work on food now, so I guess we should add extra berry gatherers, I guess. Perhaps you should get a granary somewhere here. I think one of the things I did wrong is if you have a little town like this one, I guess they need their own tailor, their own sheep farm, etc. So you can't just put all the sheep farms in one place and have them walk all those distances because that just takes too long. So I guess what we need to do next time, if we build a new village, if we start over here, we should really start over just the way we started the first one. So maybe it doesn't need to go like that for wood, but if you build a new part of town, get your own berry hunters, get a granary, then make sure you have sheep around that small town, have a farm there with a granary. I think that's the best way to go with it. We do have a granary here that should collect those berries, so that's good. But I think that could work, because then you just create your own small community, and when they are all attached together, it looks like one big town, but it's basically a few small towns attached together, all with their own production change. I think that's the best thing to do. Create your own production chains on these parts. So perhaps one of the things we can do to fix the problems is get some sheeps going here. Because then these guys can just collect all the stuff here. I guess that could work. Let's put these 3 to work first. 1, 2, 3. We've only 3 available villagers, but that's fine. So let's see. Let's build some. Don't need to build too many, I guess, then. And, well, they create a bit of a red zone. Perhaps we can build it right here. Because then it can go both ways, this way and that way. Oh, we have sheep farms here already. Alright, alright. That's working. And then we have the clothing here, but probably a lot is reserved, so they come in walking all the way. Yeah, because this one has plenty of clothes, so that's looking good. These people can all buy a lot of clothes. But for this whole area, there's just this place. Yeah, it should all be working. Do we have a warehouse close by this part of town? This isn't too far. 2 people decided to come by. That's nice. Let's promote a few more. That's about it. Yeah, that's enough promotions. Alright, so the housing problem is fixed. We just have a food and clothing problem. So let's keep working on that. We do have enough clothes here, so these guys should be able to just gather clothes right there. They do now, 48 clothes, so they can sell quite a bit. 6 reserved, 8 reserved, so that's going pretty fast. A lot of people need clothes in that area. And same right here, probably. Well, they only sold 1 common clothes this week, which is not good. They should have more. But apparently, well, they have to walk this way and then back, then they can sell like 50 clothes. Problem probably is that although this tailor's workshop is inside the town, which makes it looks nice, this guy has to go all the way there to pick up some cloth, then walk back, then start producing common clothes and then someone has to come and pick that up again. So although this looks cool with all those shops in town, it might not be the smartest move because of the walking distances. So that's a bit of a trade-off. You like the idea of them running around all over town, which gives you supply problems, or you just want to keep them close to your warehouses so you don't get supply problems. That's probably a thing. We sold 48, so that's good. That makes us a lot of money, but we need to sell more. Alright, they're all fully trained, so let's accept a few missions. Yes, let's accept 2 missions and send my people on those missions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's send them out. Let's send these people out as well. We have a new villagers coming in. Let's send them out on jobs. 2 people. Well, let's place them on the market because that might also help. Extra selling points can help. We're still completely out of bread, completely out of, well, not completely out of fish, but yeah, we're out of bread. We are not out of flour. So we should be able to bake a bit more bread, which could really be a thing. And I think it's harvesting season almost, so they'll bring in new grain. So I guess the next band of people should be people that will work in our bread industry. This looks good. We do have a granary here, so that's nice. Plenty of farms. Now these guys need water, so I probably should build a well here. Just so that we can get water quickly. All those walking distances aren't too good, so yeah, let's do that. And then slowly problems should be fixed. We have 100 bread now. Well, I don't know where that came from, but that's a lot. 80 people now lacked clothing, so that number is slowly dropping, I'd say. Still have a food problem, but a clothing problem appears to very slowly be solved. Still plenty of clothes here, so come on, pick it up. Bring it to a shop. Do these all have people in them? Yes, so no free places. Alright, that's good. They all have fishermen in them, so fish has never been quite a good thing, I guess, because you need a lot of fisheries to produce just a little bit of fish. Don't know if that's completely balanced in the right way. Well, these guys are doing a good job producing a lot of wool. Well, food is really an issue now. But we are buying food, which is helpful. Perhaps you should put this up to 300 or something. Just to make sure that we get some extra. 325 is a bit too much, I guess. Oh, we'll see. Alright, 2 new villagers arrived. Well, they don't have any free bakers. Well, let's put them in a gathering hut. These guys don't have any berries in them. They should be able to pick up a lot of berries because of all the gathering huts right there. Or the berries are easily picked up, of course, in these places. See, 24 berries for sale, so that's the thing. Alright, that's good. I wonder where the guy or girl selling the clothes, Zekia, where's your house? Alright, so that's close by, that's good. They can get what they need here. They have a church. They have a well, they have food, etc. So, well, at least I should get enough food. And then they can just buy it all here. Interesting. We need to keep all the walking distances as short as possible. That can help out with a lot of problems. It's 4 people joining now. That's what we need to see. Now let me check, because we have berry huts here. We have berry huts right here. But I don't see a granary collecting them. Which means that they have to walk very far to either collect berries there or bring them back to a granary. There's probably no granary in this area to collect the berries, so the guy selling them right there, where I keep my troops, is also having to walk very far. So I think it's a good time to build a granary there. Let's start working. Alright, the church is complete, so that's a good thing. Bread. No, I'm not giving you any bread. I'm very sorry. Right, so the church on this hillside is done. People can go to church there now, so we don't have to worry about that. I think once this granary is done, they can start to collect berries from this side here, this side here. We have extra berries close by anywhere that I can get. Then we have extra berries. Not really. Well, maybe right here. Yeah, they should probably go right this way. Not sure, but I think so. So I think this granary will help shorten travel time, because people from another granary, for instance right here somewhere, don't have to walk all the way up there, pick it up and then walk back, because that time they can't use it to get a berry someplace else. So I should be more focused on the complete production change and keeping close together. That's a thing for another playthrough. And of course we can try to fix it right now. Things take time though, but yeah, it's interesting. Just really don't give up easily in games like this. Just go with it and try and fix the problems. I'm going to keep 2 people available. Yeah, the cheese seller, but we don't have any cheese to sell, so that's fine. 1 can go foraging. Where's this granary? It's empty. Oh well, we should put someone in there. Start working in this area. And I keep 2 people available for this granary. We should have 2 free people still, yeah. So they can go in this one, and then they can help out collect all the berries right there. So I'm going to wait until this production is done. Someone has to walk quite far to start building here. apparently, because Ansur is on his way, but it's taking quite some time to get there. So I guess he is not a builder from close by. I'm just hoping he can build quite far, because I really want this building done. I can't tell those two unemployed people to just be transporters, because they will go straight to the other granary, and that's the thing I don't want. I want them to go into this granary. Another batch of 4 people coming in. That's good. That's actually good. Use all those people. Still plenty of clothing here. They should really start picking that up. Alright, I'll put one more in this granary because we have 3 people anyway. And there's 4 more people coming in, so maybe I can... Success probability extreme. Alright, let's go for it. Let's put one in this mill. And then the next batch of people that comes in, you know, they come back. The next batch of people that comes in can go into the granary we are building. And then slowly we should be fixing problems. 306 pieces of clothing and still 100 villagers have lacked clothing. That's not just not supposed to happen. There's nobody living in this house. Why do we have that house? All these houses are empty. Well, let's delete them then. I mean, if they are empty, why have them? People left them anyway. Yeah, there's people living in them. Alright. Well, I guess we have a lot of houses that aren't needed anymore. That's a lot of room. I wonder how that works. I don't think I saw a lot of people leaving or something. 295 people, so we have plenty of people. Just got a lot of empty houses. Alright, well that's fine. 4 new villagers arrived. Perfect, because we have a granary now that can use a few people. First of all, I should set it to collect berries. And put at least 2 people in there. Any place else? Yeah, let's put 2 in those mills. Just to make sure that we get plenty of flour, because, well, the number is falling a bit. Alright, this looks good. Well, let's just hope our problems get solved ever so slow. For this episode, at least, we are done. We did try and solve a few problems. We have a big bread industry going now, but it just needs time to really pick up and start producing bread and spread it out. Well, they have started to produce bread, so that's a good thing. So let's hope that ever so slowly we can fix all the problems. If you have any tips for me, please let me know in the comments section and tell me what you would do to fix my problems. Alright, I'm not going to promote anyone as of right now. Let's just keep it like this. And well, of course, I hope to see you in another video. If you like this one, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And see you next time. Bye bye.